Hello everyone, my name is Man of Stage and welcome back to Sabbat of the Witch, Touko's Route. In the last episode, things went from bad to worse. Touko ended up collapsing and going into a coma-like state where she was trapped within her own memories and dreams until Shuuji was able to actually go inside of her dreams and rescue her. And that finally was enough to break the seal, and not only did it get rid of all of Touko's magic, it got rid of Shuji's magic too. So now they can be happy together and they can really thoroughly enjoy their relationship together. Though it's probably going to take some adjustment because it seems like Touko is now catching up on all of that lost time emotionally and dealing with feelings like embarrassment that she's never really felt before, at least not this strongly. So we'll see what that does. We all applaud Touko-san as she enters the club room.
ありがとう。でもこれはさすがにちょっと大げさじゃないかな。そんなことないですよ。本当に心配したんですからね。何日も休んで。ごめんね、心配をかけて。あとショールありがとう。とっても可愛いよ。大事に使わせてもらうね。喜んでもらえたならよかったです。でもあれはみんなで買ったものですから。でもショールを選択したのも実際に選んだのもめぐるちゃんだったじゃない。稲葉さんはやっぱりセンスがいいんだね。そうですかね。で、今日は自分を褒める日じゃないです。戸隠先輩が戻ってきてくれたお祝いですよ。そうでしたね。実は会期祝いということでケーキを準備しているんです。
Cake.
ケーキ？
It came from a great shop that Inaba-san told us about.
いや、もともとは自分もクラスの友達から教えてもらったんですけど、結構おすすめなんですよ、これが。久島先生にお願いして冷蔵庫で冷やしてもらっていたんです。そういうことをするのはあんまり感心しないけど、今日ぐらいはいいよね。はい、なんと言ってもお祝いですから。戸隠先輩は好きなケーキはありますか？どれどれ、何があるのかな。全部美味しそうどれにしようか迷っちゃうね。
I'll just have to try them all. Touko-san excitedly peers into the box full of cake. Her emotions are especially sensitive currently, but she manages to ease up a little and keep her cool.
決めた。ガトーショコラにしよう。あれ、どうかした？もしかしてガトーショコラはもう誰かが予約済みだった？いえ、そういうことじゃないんですが。戸隠先輩、なんか明るくなりました？いえ、以前が暗かったというわけではないんですが。
Subdued.
なんだかテンションが高い気がしますね。と言っても悪いわけじゃないですよ。そんなに喜んでもらえるのは嬉しいです。星名くんはどうしますか？
Oh, I'm good with whatever. You guys pick first.
それじゃあ自分はショートケーキを選んでいいですか？いいんじゃないかな。私はチーズケーキ。
Cheesecake.
私はフルーツタルト。それじゃあシュウくんはミルフィーユだね。はい。
Thank you very much. One more time then, Touko-san.
おめでとうございます。
Congratulations on your recovery! I almost synced that up, but whatever.
ありがとうみんな。これからもよろしくね。
And so, we all proceed to happily eat our cake.
にしても本当に良かったですね、星名先輩。
Thanks, Inaba-san.
やっぱりあれですか？久しぶりに一緒に過ごすようになってイチャイチャチュッチュしまくりですか？
A gentleman never sucks face and tells.
そんなこと言えるわけないでしょ。
She's embarrassed now. Just roll with it.
どうしましょう。想定よりもマジな反応で自分かなり困ってます。明るく笑ってあっけらかんとうふふ秘密 っていうのかと思ってた。
Not anymore.
学院内ではあれほどダメだって言ってるじゃないですか。
It was the weekend. It doesn't count.
まあまあ久しぶりなんですから、若い二人には仕方ないですってシュシュ。
Megaru. Inaba-san, a girl shouldn't laugh like that. You sound like a dirty old man.
花も恥じらう乙女になんて失礼なこと。
I've seen your route. If you're as innocent as you claim, then act like it.
でも本当に戸隠先輩少し変わりましたね。自分でも変だと思うんだけどね。最近なんだか心が落ち着かなくて。嫌なんですか？落ち着かないけど悪くはないかな。みんなと一緒にいると今までよりも楽しいからね。それにシュウくんのことも前よりずっと好きになってるから、すごく幸せだよ。
I'm really happy too.
お二人さん、甘いのはケーキだけで間に合ってますよ。
Boo.
まあまあ幸せそうなのは何より。ここでキスなんてしないでください。したら怒りますよ。
Alright, alright. You really think I'd have the courage to do that here? With everybody in the room?
それならいいんですもん。放っておいたらそのままブチューっとやっちゃうような雰囲気でしたよね。
Well, you're not wrong. No, we won't.
そうだよ。人前でキスだなんてそんなことできるはずないでしょ。以前は普通にしそうな雰囲気でしたけどね。
Times change.
とにかくほらケーキを食べちゃおう。誰かが相談しに来る前にさ。そうですね、誰かに見つからないうちに。でも味わって食べましょう。
What, are we not allowed to eat cake if there are other people in the room? Not our fault that we don't have enough cake. Our club ended for the day, and now the two of us are walking home together just like we used to. That alone makes me so happy. It might seem like a small thing to others, but these moments are more important to me than almost anything else. I can't help but grin at this simple pleasure.
どうかした？
Oh, nothing really. Anyway, Touko-san,
何？
I just remembered I haven't fulfilled my promise.
約束？
You know, the promise to get you a present. You haven't forgotten, have you?
そういえばしたね。あの日部室で交際を始めた記念に服を送ってくれるって。
See, you do remember. Think we can do that over the weekend?
週末って今週だよね。
Yep, why, you don't wanna? Is that a problem? With how hyped I was for this date, Touko-san's reluctance has me incredibly disappointed. Touko-san is startled by my dejected appearance.
そういう顔を見せられるとお姉さん困るよ。庇護欲をそそられちゃう。嫌なわけじゃないんだけど、約束には私にもいろいろと準備が。それにちょっとタイミングの方も悪いというか。
Well, if you have stuff to do, I guess we'll just have to go another time.
もうそういう顔を見せられると弱いって言ってるのに。それに私だってシュウ君とデートをしたいから。
Is that a yes?
わかった。方法はいろいろあるもんね。お姉さん頑張って勉強するね。
What kind of studying? Studying? She's still going on about that? And why has her face gotten all red? I'm not really sure what she's talking about, but at least it seems like she's excited about our date. Anyway, now that I've promised to buy her a present this weekend, I guess it's time to dip into my savings. I normally wouldn't be able to afford such a fancy gift, but this is a special occasion. It's to commemorate Touko-san's recovery and us going out, But more than anything else, it's to commemorate us getting our fresh start. At first, I mainly wanted to do this for myself, just because I wanted to. But now, I want to get her something to start things off right. This will be the first time I've ever given anyone a present. I'm really looking forward to this date now.
お願いします。
Emotional overload.
サノバビッチ。
Morning already, huh? Part of me wants to just go back to sleep, but today's the day of our big date. Gotta pump myself up and get out of bed.
ああ、そうそう。お前、昨日貯金を下ろしただろ？
How do you know?
一家の長としてそこら辺は把握しておかないとな。お前の口座もネットで確認できるようになってる。
Oh, that does make sense. My mom used to do the same thing.
どうせ振り込みとかしないんだから、ネットバンキングなんてまだ使わないだろう。
Nah, if I really need anything, I can just use your credit card.
いずれはちゃんとお前に使わせるが、まだ学生だからな。親としてそこら辺は一応確認しておきたい。
No, that's fair.
地味な生活を送るお前がめったなことはしないと思うが、いきなりだからな。その使用目的は？
I want to buy some clothes as a present for Touko-san, for my girlfriend.
服？そのために貯金を？
Well, the clothes themselves are only like 10,000 yen. The rest is just in case. It's not like she's extorting me or anything. I just want to buy her a present. I haven't given her anything in all the time we've been dating.
そうか。ま、それならいいか。にしても、お前ベタ惚れだな。
As if you weren't with mom. Nothing's grosser than an adult man blushing just because a girl said hello.
あんな魅力的な女性を前にしたら、男なら緊張して当然。というか、なんか自分の目で見たように言うんだな。
You paint a very vivid picture? Oh, well, you know, you've spoken about mom so much that I can basically picture it. I can't tell him that I saw it in a dream. It'd probably just make Dad worried again, like when he took me to the hospital when I was a kid.
なんだよ。そんなにじっと見つめられると照れるだろう。何か言いたいことでもあるのか？
Nah, not really. Seriously, there's nothing to worry about, and I'm not just saying that. Very
そう
convincing.
か？まあ、それならいいが。
Dad's brow creases dubiously. But that's the only indication I have of what he's thinking. I'm no longer capable of sensing doubt or any other emotion coming from him. My power really is gone. I'm still a little anxious about that, but I think it's a good thing overall. If I'd lost my power without meeting Touko-san, I'd probably be panicking right about now. But I've gotten a little bit used to socializing without relying on my power, thanks to all that time I've spent with her. Though, I guess I wouldn't have lost my power if I had never met her in the first place. Anyway, that's that. I'm going on a date, so I'll probably be home late.
わかった。じゃあ父さんは部下を引き連れて飲みに行ってくるぜ。
Alright, have fun. Yeah, just don't get too wasted. Where's Touko-san? I arrive at the arranged meeting place and look around.
シュウくん、おはよ
Good morning! Did I keep you waiting?
う。大丈夫。今来たところだから。
Great. Shall we get going then?
シュウくん、やっ
Yeah? What's up?
ぱり悪いよ。あんなに高価なものをプレゼントしてもらうのは。
You're saying that now? Oh, is it because you don't actually like the clothes that much?
そうじゃないよ。あの服はセールされたら買いたいとは思ってたけど、いくら記念とはいえ、やっぱりお高い品物だから申し訳なくて。
Okay then, I'll be honest with you. I'm saying it's a present, but I'm doing this for my own desires too.
シュウ君の欲望？それって、もしかして。
Yeah. Like, no, these clothes aren't cheap. This outfit will probably be the most expensive thing I've ever bought. But I want to see you wearing them.
なんだ、そういうことか。びっくりした。欲望って言うからサービスに期待したのかと思っちゃった。
Well, that hasn't changed.
で、私またこんな恥ずかしい勘違いをこんな人の多いところで。
I'm pretty sure that's just your personality. Touko-san?
なんでもないよ。気にしないで。
Okay. Her face is bright red. What's so embarrassing here? Did I say something strange? Anyway, this is my first time buying something so expensive. So, will you accept my gift for me? Or are you going to decline the first present I've ever bought you?
シュウ君は卑怯だな。そんな風に言われたら断れないよ。
You're darn tootin'. Well, you weren't going to accept the gift otherwise, were you? Alright, let's head to the store.
いかがでしょうか、お客様。
はい、もう切れました。
失礼しますね。
Touko-san comes out of the changing room. She absolutely exudes cuteness in that outfit. Oh, you look great. Really great. Super cute.
ありがとう、シュウ君。
You even changed your hair. We'll take these, please.
ありがとうございます。
Is it okay for her to wear them out of the store?
はい、もちろん構いませんよ。
She'll do that then.
かしこまりました。それでは服のタグを切って着ていたお洋服を包装いたします。少々お待ちください。
Great, thanks.
着て帰るの？
Yeah, you look great in them, so I want to continue our date like this. Is that okay?
うん、ありがとう、シュウ君。
No, thank you. Aw, they're cute.
なんだか落ち着かないな。
Something wrong?
スカートが短くて落ち着かないかも。
I have no idea. I cannot see that far down. Yeah? Well, I think you look great in it. Besides, isn't your uniform skirt on the short side?
制服は制服だから。
And that makes it okay? What's the difference?
私の私服はスカート長めだからなんだか落ち着かないんだよ。あとね、高熱が収まってから少し変で最近は制服も少し恥ずかしかったりするの。
Huh. Have you? Scanning. I mean, that's not that bad. Makes sense. Sure, her legs aren't bare under that skirt, but stockings can be just as alluring. With how they squeeze and hold everything in, alright.
シュウ君、そんなに足ばっかり見られたら恥ずかしいよ。
Oh, sorry. I couldn't help it. I just go where the screen tells me.
かといって今度はおっぱいを表示しないの。エッチなんだから。
I'm sorry, I have no control over this. I couldn't help it. She's got a cute face, massive tits, and beautiful thighs. Alright. Not to mention a perfect personality. My girlfriend is too perfect. Is it really that embarrassing? Should I stop telling you how great I think you look?
褒めてもらえるのは嬉しいことなんだけど、それとこれとは別というか。
Fair.
シュウ君、そんなに今の服の方が好き？
Nope, I've been lying to you this whole time. I like your last outfit too. That outfit was pretty erotic, in the sort of mature housewife sense. Her current clothes look great on her too. They're super cute. But her other outfit has this indescribable seductiveness to it.
シュウ君、今変なことを考えたでしょ。
Apparently. Not at all.
ああ、今嘘ついた。どうせ熟女ですよ。人妻ですよ。団地妻ですよ。
What are you, a mind reader? Does that association really bother you that much?
気にするというか、褒められてるとは思えないもん。
It depends on how you take it, I suppose. Even coming from me?
シュウ君でも むしろディスられてる気分。だっておばさん臭いってことでしょ。
Okay. You've got this all wrong. That's not how I meant it. Though, to be honest, it did kind of cross my mind that you look like a housewife.
ほらやっぱり。
Okay, well, define old. Its erotic value aside, I do quite like your normal outfit. That refined, mature look suits you well, I think. But I like your current clothes too. This outfit is special in its own way. It's like these clothes are meant just for me. Actually, please don't let any other guys see you in them. In fact, I'm going to go attack every other guy in here so they can't see anything, especially that guy that looks like he's trying to do the Egyptian, walk like an Egyptian in the corner. I don't know what his deal is.
わかった。この服はシュウ君の前だけ。
I mean, they don't have eyes anyway, so whatever.
でもさすがに男の人に見せないってなると外で着れなくなっちゃうよ。
You can wear it in public when you're with me. That just means I get to show off how cute my girlfriend is. Okay, getting a little possessive. I know it's supposed to be a compliment, but it's getting a little weird.
もう勝手だな。
Apparently not. Touko-san smiles in embarrassment, not entirely annoyed. Yep, I'm sure glad I bought this outfit for her. Well then, how about we wander around so I can show off my cute girlfriend some more? I set off to stroll around the mall hand in hand with Touko-san.
シュウ君ありがとうね。この服大事にするからね。
No problem. I don't have the money to do this every day, so make sure you treat that outfit well.
本当にありがとう。
Is it just me, or I feel like Shuuji's gotten a little bit more annoying since this whole thing? Touko-san flashes me a brilliant, honest smile. That alone is enough to warm my heart in satisfaction. It's moments like these when it really hits home how important Touko-san is to me. Is there anywhere you want to go?
そうだね。じゃあ男性用の服を見に行きたいかな。
We're gonna get matching outfits?
私がシュウ君の前だけの特別な服があるみたいにシュウ君にも似合う服を見つけたい。
Sure. Not like we have anything else to do. Where were the men's fashion stores again?
シュウ君は服はいつもどこでどんな風に買ってるの？
I just go to the shops near home and buy whatever looks decent on the mannequins.
シュウ君の体型なら結構何でも似合いそうだもんね。
Aw, thanks.
ヨーガス。それでは今日は私が見繕ってあげましょう。
I'm looking forward to it. Touko-san and I start going around all the menswear shops in the mall. After a long day of shopping, we visit every last men's clothing store in the mall. I tried on a lot of things, but nothing was quite good enough to buy. It's now after sunset. We've decided to grab a bite to eat inside the mall. That was a pretty great restaurant.
そうだね。凝った味で。お家ではなかなか出せないんだよね、ああいうの。でも今度頑張ってみようかな。
It's good to eat out every once in a while, huh?
そう思うけど。やっぱり私も少し出すよ。プレゼントの上にご飯代まで出してもらうなんて。
Nope, that's why I took out extra. It's fine. This is a special date. We're celebrating your recovery and us getting together. Just let me treat you today. It's all part of the promise we made.
それじゃあお言葉に甘えて約束なら仕方ないもんね。
That's right.
にしてもやっぱりシュウ君は大抵のものは着こなせるね。似合うものばっかりで迷っちゃうよ。シュウ君は何か自分で気に入った服装とか組み合わせとか。
Nah, I'm good with whatever, really.
その答えはダメだよ。もっとはっきり言ってくれないと。そういうのが一番困るんだから。
Well then, I'm not a fan of flashy clothing. I prefer more subdued colors, personally.
なるほど。落ち着いた色味。でも暗い色ばっかりも良くないからポイントは絞らないと。
Looks like she's thinking about which of the clothes I tried on would look best together. I really don't have an eye for clothes, so I better just leave this to her. Though the mall will be closing soon, so we'll have to come back another day if we want to buy anything. sounds like a good excuse for another date. Anyway, it's getting pretty late. Time really does fly when you're having fun, huh?
もうこんな時間だね。
Touko-san wriggles in embarrassment, clinging onto the cuff of my shirt. Seems she doesn't want to say goodbye yet. That much is evident from her trembling hand. Touko-san casts her gaze downward, but only for a moment. She resolves herself and looks me directly in the eyes.
シュウ君、私も約束を果たすね。
You mean the promise about me buying you clothes?
うん。でも約束はそれだけじゃないでしょ。私が果たさなくちゃいけないことがあるから。
You do? Oh, right. She did say that she'd service me as thanks, with that seductive smile on her face. Which means...
今日は約束通り、シュウ君にいっぱいサービスしてあげるね。
It would be a lot more convincing if you could get through the statement without doing that.
やっぱりこんなの恥ずかしすぎるよ。私何を言ってるんだろう。本当になんてこと言っちゃってるんだろう。
With no one to blame but herself, Touko-san melts down in embarrassment. Gotta say though, this is pretty cute and funny.
あの時はどうしてこんなはしたないこと恥ずかしげもなく口にできたんだろう。
You don't have to force yourself. You can save my return gift for another day.
違うの。今のはすごくエッチなことを口にしたことを恥ずかしがってただけで、そのサービスをいっぱいしたいのは全然嫌じゃないから、シュウ君さえ良ければ今から
Well then.
私にいっぱいエッチなサービスをさせてほしいの。
Okay, I guess you got over that embarrassment pretty quickly. Touko-san speaks in a gentle whisper. Her clouded eyes and heated breath are kinda sexy. And she's back. But just as I think that, Touko-san's face flares crimson. She squirms in embarrassment over what she just said. She really doesn't have to force herself to say this stuff if it's really that embarrassing. God, she's cute. I want to see her react like this more, though I guess that's kinda mean of me. Don't worry. I love it when you're being dirty, Touko-san. Ooh.
またそんなバカなことを言う。もう
Touko-san pouts at me. I take firm hold of her hand and refuse to let go. And then we go do something that I'll probably have to skip.
もう入ってもいいよ。
I enter Touko-san's room. Ah, you've changed?
ほら、その激しいことをしちゃうでしょ。だから慣れない服よりも動きやすい方がいいかなって。
I'm not entirely sure that we need clothes, but I mean, if that's what you want. Rough. Is she giving me the green light to be rougher than normal? I don't know about that. I get strangely tense as I look at Touko-san fidgeting around, her face bright red. My crotch is tense too, but that's for a different reason. The excitement is already building up within me. Touko-san's nightwear is pretty hot. Is this really for her comfort, or is it to make it easier for me to reach certain places? Wink wink. Touko-san?
ちょっと待って。その前にね、一つ言っておかなきゃいけないことがあるの。
Okay. Huh? What is it?
今日はね、その実は危ない日なの。
Uh-oh. Not safe? You mean you're at that point in your cycle? Yeah, let's just spell it out. I don't understand.
そう、それです。
Instructions unclear, banana in ceiling fan. I see. In that case, you should have told me to begin with.
言えるわけないよ。街中とか確認で危険日でごめんねなんて。
I mean, you could have texted it or something. Okay, fair point. Huh? But wait, didn't she just give me the okay to be rough? I was getting pretty excited.
ああ、もちろん私もいずれはと思ってはいるんだけど、今はお互い学生だし、こういうことはちゃんと準備を整えないといけないと思うの。
True story.
私は一人だし、シュウ君のうちもお父さんは忙しいんでしょ。そういうことを考えると、というか、今までがちょっと無防備すぎたというか。
No, we have definitely been too careless before now. You're right. I get what you're trying to say. As disappointing as it is. So you're saying that we have to go without today?
違うよ。今日はちゃんとつけようねっていう話だよ。
Huh? Oh, right. That. Well, I wasn't ready for that. Should I go to the store and buy some? I'm gonna need some time to get my armor on.
それなら大丈夫だよ。
Touko-san says that with a red face. She then goes to a nearby drawer and takes out a box of condoms. A massive one. Huh? Did you go and buy these yourself? No, she had her friends get them. All of the OC, that was part of their job. Can you imagine the OC going to buy those? Oh, it would be chaos.
もうそんなこと全部説明させないで。買うのすっごく恥ずかしいんだから。
Yeah, why is he cross-examining her about this? Bop. She pushes me on the chest. She bopped it. And now she's going to twist it and pull it. I wobble backwards, get my foot caught under the bed, and then fall right on top of it. Touko-san comes after me, chasing me down. Oh my.
ちゃんと
Whoa.
勉強もしたんだよ。
Well,
コンドームをどうやってつけるのかとか。
I think I'm just gonna go ahead and increase that text box opacity. Okay, sorry. I was taking a second to see what it said on the wrapper. Put on a condom. Okay.
シュウ君は今までにこれ使ったことあるの？
Touko-san wiggles the condom packet hanging from her mouth. No, I haven't. This is my first time even seeing one. I didn't even know they existed. I figured they were just a myth.
そっかそっか。それじゃあ今日はお姉さんが優しく手ほどきしてあげるね。なんといっても今日は私がサービスしてあげる約束だもんね。
Instructions unclear. Banana split in half. Touko-san, you, really don't have to force.
無理なんてしてないよ。確かに恥ずかしいけど、したいと思うものなんだよ。
Okay.
あんまり女の子に恥をかかせるものじゃないの。
How are you saying all of this with this in your mouth? Touko-san's face is still bright red, but the way she's smiling reminds me of her smile from the last time, back when she didn't have all of her emotions. Has she managed to figure out how to deal with her embarrassment now?
いっぱいサービスをするためにいろいろ一人で勉強して、勉強でエッチなの見てたら興奮してきて。
Alrighty then.
でも今日のためにずっと我慢して。だから私だっていろいろ溜まってるの。勉強の成果を出したいの。
Let's get down to business. Don't expect me to hold back after hearing that.
だから今日は止まらなくていいんだってば。
Alrighty then.
私も
Well,
セックスしたいから。
pretty sure we're going to have to skip ahead soon. You didn't sound so sure just a minute ago.
いいの。今からもっとはしたないことをするんだから。それにね、頭も体も熱くなって、なんかそういう恥ずかしさもわからないぐらいだから。
I'm going to start using that from now on whenever we are going into one of these scenes. I'm going to say, things are about to get awfully naughty from here, ... Toko-san leans forward and wriggles toward me, giving me a great view of her cleavage. Slowly and seductively, she unzips her hoodie, and we skip ahead. Maybe? I honestly can't tell the text box is doing its job. Her huge tracts of land bounce into view. Her cleavage and the condom in her mouth are such a turn-on.
それにこんなはしたない私でも好きでいてくれるんだよね。
Pretty sure we're just skipping ahead at this point. No, I love you.
だからもう我慢せずヘッチになっちゃうね。
Hell yeah!
よかったもしかしてもう固くしてるガチガチで興奮してる
You sure did. I can't stop thinking about what'll happen next, and the way you're coming on to me is so hot. Yeah,
シュウ君おっぱい大好きだもんね。
you bet your ass I do. Wait, that's something else entirely. I love your boobs, but only because they're yours.
このおっぱいはシュウ君だけのものだよ。
Oh my god.
おっぱいだけじゃない。おっぱいも
Okay,
お口も
Toko-san and I continue with our long night together. I don't know if this is when we're coming back or not. We'll find out. Nope, this is probably safe. We took it to the limit. One more time. We took a little break and got into the bath together. Then after that, we went for whatever round we're on. Alrighty. I was in no state to go home after all that exercise, wink wink, so I ended up staying the night like last time. Oh, cool. We can put the text box back then. I appreciate the fact that with this route I really only needed the text box, like twice, I think? I'm not mad about it. Sorry for imposing on you like this.
気にしないで。私もシュウ君と一緒にいられることは好きだから。
But I have to share your bed with you. Isn't it a bit cramped?
平気だよ。私はシュウ君と密着してるのが好きだから。ただ一応シーツは変えたけど、さっきまでの匂いはちょっと気になるかも。
Considering what I saw, that doesn't shock me. That's fine. I love how you smell.
変な気持ちになったりしない？
Pretty sure he's tapped out. I couldn't do any more today. Or tomorrow, for that matter. You can read the rest of that, you get the point.
そうだよね。シュウ君、7、8回言ってたもんね。最後の方はもうただの透明なお汁だったし。
Oops, all out of bullets. Yeah, I'm about to pass out.
そっかそっか。実は私も体力の限界だったからちょっと安心したよ。
Sorry if I got a bit carried away. You also had a fun time though too, right?
回数はもう覚えてないけど、最後の方は本当に頭が真っ白になってて何も覚えてないかも。
That's how it was for me too. I had this strange headache throughout the second half. Come to think of it, we've had a conversation like this before.
したね。なんでだろう。そんなに昔の話ってわけじゃないのに、なんだか懐かしく思える。
That's probably because of how much has changed in the meantime. She lost her memories, was sealed off inside her own consciousness, and then was finally released. Toko-san might not remember all that, but I'm sure she can feel the change it brought, at least unconsciously.
ねえ、ちょっと肌寒くない？もう少しそばに寄ってもいい？
Of course.
それじゃあ暖かい。
Thank you, I'm a mammal. Smiling happily, Toko-san snuggles up against me. I respond by taking her hand gently. Now you'll be even warmer.
ありがとう、シュウ君。この前こうして一緒に寝た翌日は大変だったよね。
I was hoping we weren't going to address the elephant in the room, but sure. Yeah, it did.
あの時は本当にごめんね。迷惑をかけちゃって。
Please, don't worry about it. It's all in the past now.
あの時は不安も一緒に感じてたけど、今日は幸せしか感じてない。いい夢が見られると思う。
Dreams. Touko-san, you mentioned a recurring dream before. Do you still get that?
それが本当に不思議なんだよね。最近はとんと見なくなって。
Ah, I guess that was really more of a memory than a dream.
あんなに毎日見ててこだわってたはずなのに、一体どんな夢を見てたのか、今はもううろ覚えになってるの。なんでだろう。
Huh. Don't you think it's probably because your real life is so much more fun now?
おお、いい答えだね。確かにシュウ君と一緒にいると幸せだもんね。
Yes, I chose wisely. I know that even if I do dream, being with you makes me so happy that I forget all about them.
そっか。それじゃあ明日の朝はきっとすごく幸せな一日の始まりになりそう。
And also credits?
ねえシュウ君、私の手もっと強く握って。
Huh? But won't that hurt?
平気。シュウ君のぬくもりはね、とっても心地いいから。こうしてぬくもりを感じてると、まるで心が一つになるみたい。
Aw.
だからもっとギューってしてほしいの。
Sure thing. How's this?
もっと
Then how's this?
もっと。
Okay, then how's this?
ここまで強くつながってたら大丈夫だよね。前みたいに変なことは起きないよね。
He's just grasping onto her hand like one of those grip strength testing things they used to have in restaurants. Huh. I see. Touko-san's still afraid. She wants me to reassure her that no matter what happens, it'll be okay. Don't worry. I'm right here. I'll always be beside you.
それはそれでちょっと不安かも。
I mean, you can still go to the bathroom by yourself, but you know. Huh? Why?
だって大好きだもん。幸せすぎて自分が変になりそうなぐらい好きだから。ずっと一緒だと本当に変になっちゃいそう。
Don't worry. I'm right here, so you'll be fine.
もうまたそうやって甘やかす。そんな優しいこと言われたら本当に変になっちゃう。
I'm still not going anywhere. I'm pretty sure I've already ordered you to stay with me.
そうだったね。そういう命令だったね。命令されたら仕方ないよね。
You're darn right. Yeah, that's right. I don't know, I kind of like mine better.
ありがとう。おやすみ。
Good night, Touko-san. Oh, that was so nice. Oh, nope, not credits. Morning. Huh? Where? Ah, that's right. I stayed over at Touko-san's place last night. I guess I'm still pretty worn out after yesterday. My head isn't working right yet. Wait. Huh? Where's Touko-san? We went to bed holding hands.
起きた？おはよう、シュウ君。
Did you make waffles? Good morning, Touko-san. I turn over in the bed and see Touko-san preparing breakfast.
今朝食ができたところだよ。食べられそう？
Oh, yes, please.
よかった。それじゃあ座って座って。
Sorry for sleeping in late and making you do this.
そんなの気にしないでいいってば。私の部屋なんだからこれぐらい。それにね、私も起きたのはついさっきで、今日はパンにしたんだけど大丈夫かな？
Eggs. Of course. That sounds great.
はい、どうぞ。
I sit down to scrambled eggs with fresh toast, salad, and milk. It's a pretty normal breakfast with nothing special about it, but it's delicious nonetheless. Truly delicious. And that makes me so happy. With Touko-san, I'm experiencing so many kinds of happiness I never even knew existed. Touko-san, do you have plans today? I'd like to take you somewhere. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. The mall.
それで今日はどこに行くの？
I want you to come shopping with me.
それはもちろん構わないんだけど、何を買うの？
What are you selling? Well, Touko-san.
何？
Touko-san, are you happy right now?
どういうことかな？
The mall? I'm really, really happy. I feel nothing but happiness when I'm with you.
ありがとう。
So, I want you to be happy too. I want you to feel it from the bottom of your heart. And if possible, I want that happiness to come from me.
そんなに心配しなくても、私は幸せだよ。決まってるじゃない。急にどうしたの？
I've been thinking about something day and night lately. Well, not when I'm asleep, so maybe that's a bit of an exaggeration. But anyway, I've been thinking, how can I make you even happier? And I've finally found the answer. Let's get married. Well, okay then.
ほい。
No, that's a valid reaction. My proposal is so sudden that Touko-san lets out a yelp of confusion, the likes of which I've never heard before. You don't need to look that mystified.
だって結婚って。
I mean, I get the enthusiasm, but I feel like you might be jumping it a little bit. I want to be with you forever, Touko-san. When we're going to sleep, when we're waking up, and for everything else. I want you to become a natural part of my life. And I want to become a natural part of your life, too. I don't want you to be alone ever again. So, let's get married.
シュウ君。
For a moment, she looks lost for words. But then,
もしかして日記読んだ？
not recently. I avert my eyes in the face of her cold gaze. That's not helping.
やっぱり私シュウ君にそんな愚痴漏らした覚えないもん。日記を読んだんだね。
To be fair, it was when you were unconscious. I don't know that that makes it better. I'm sorry. When you collapsed, I couldn't help it.
もう人の日記を盗み見るなんていけないことだよ。特に乙女の日記を読むなんて。ね。
Whack. I'm really sorry.
でも嬉しい。とっても嬉しいよ。そう言ってもらえて。
Touko-san is so delighted that she might break down in tears at any moment. I stand up straight and turn to face her head on. Touko-san, will you marry me?
はい。喜んで。
Well, all right then. Touko-san takes my hand and dives into my arms. Oh, cute. Oh, I was so nervous. I'm so glad you said yes.
断るわけないよ。
I mean, I figured you'd say yes, but still, I was super nervous. Yeah, I get it. I remember. It doesn't even matter how long you've been with somebody. When you're going to actually propose, it's still nerve-wracking. It just, even if you are 100% certain that they will say yes, there is still a little voice in the back of your head that says, but what if?
とっても嬉しいことを言ってくれたから、日記を盗み見したのを許してあげる。
Thank you very much. Not just for forgiving me, but for saying yes, too.
そんなの当然だよ。私だってシュウ君のことが大好きなんだから。むしろ私の方からお願いする。私と結婚してください。末永い幸せを私と一緒に作ってください。
Aw. Yes.
ありがとう。あれ？どうして結婚の話になったんだっけ？
Are we ring shopping? Oh, well, you asked me why I wanted to go shopping.
そうだった。で、結婚の約束と今日の買い物に何の関係があるの？
How much did you take out of savings? Well, despite all that marriage talk, we're still students. There's a lot we have to do before we marry.
それはそうだね。
but I'm totally serious. So I want us to go shopping for a ring. You'll probably say you don't need one, but I want to get one for you as a present, as proof of how serious I am.
指輪。嬉しい。とっても嬉し
Let's go shopping then, shall we?
い。でも、昨日の服に続いてなんて。あ、でも欲しい。すごく欲しい。
Just don't go into the same stores and it'll be fine. Then let's just go. Though if it's too expensive, you'll need to give me some time. At least until I get a decent job.
分かってるってば、そんなこと言わないよ。約束の証だからね。重要なのは値段じゃないよ。
I'm gonna get you a ring pop. You can eat the lollipop and hang on to the plastic. It'll last forever.
そういうのは本番を迎える時まで楽しみに待ってる。
I'll try not to keep you waiting too long.
よろしく。
Shall we get going then? Touko-san, I swear I'll love you forever.
こちらこそ末永くよろしくお願いします。
Aw, that was nice. And now credits. There we go. Oh, that was nice. I do love the ending credits for pretty much every scene. Oh, the flash again.
戸隠先輩
How much of a time jump is this? Probably not that much. That's one thing that I'm not thrilled about. This game doesn't seem to do big time jumps after the epilogue, or for the epilogue. But say lovey.
はいはい、泣かないの。
Oh, it's graduation.
というか、
Okay.
泣くのは普通、送られる私の方じゃないかな。
Right, that does make more sense.
そうだよ。泣いたりしたら湿っぽくなっちゃう。
Yeah, Megaru, don't bring down the mood. This is a happy moment.
わかってはいるんですけど、やっぱり。改めて、おめでとうございます、戸隠先輩。おめでとうございます。
Congratulations.
おめでとうございます。ありがとうみんな。でも寂しくなっちゃうのは稲葉さんの言う通りですね。まあまあ、たまには部室に邪魔しにもとい遊びに来るようにするから。それに稲葉さん、私一人でそんな風になってたら来年はもっと大変だよ。
Oh yeah, she's really gonna have a bad time.
そういえば一気に3人も卒業して一人きりになっちゃう。まずは新入部員の確保を頑張らないとね。そういうの苦手だな。でも一人きりもやだな。私たちはまだ卒業しませんから、一緒に部員の確保頑張ろうね。はい、よろしくお願いします。
With the graduation ceremony now over, we've all come back to the club room to say our goodbyes. Now that I think about it, Touko-san wasn't here at our club for very long. She only joined after summer vacation, so it hasn't even been half a year. And yet, that brief window has been the most important period of my life, enough to change it completely.
本当に冷やかしでもいいんでまた来てくださいね。約束。というか別に部室じゃないと会えないわけでもなし、いつでも連絡してくれていいから。はい、連絡します。待ってるね。
Touko-san smiles at Inaba-san. A plain ring glistens on the ring finger of her left hand. The way it glistens beautifully is enough to tell anyone at first glance how important it is.
さてと、それじゃあ名残惜しくはありますが、私たちはそろそろおいとましましょうか。そうですね。それじゃあ自分らはここら辺で。あ、いくら最後だからって部室で変なことしないでくださいよ。
We're not going to. What do you mean by that? What, pray tell, do you think we would do here? Come now, explain yourself.
それは。
Yes, please do. Come on now, let's hear it.
星名先輩のアホ、バカ、セクハラ変態、もう知りません。
Rude. Inaba-san storms out of the club room with a bright red face.
めぐるちゃん。
Oh, and suddenly I'm the bad guy.
それでは戸隠先輩、私たちはこれでまた会いましょうね。
I like how Nene just totally ignored that.
またね。
The two of them chase after Inaba-san. Touko-san and I are left all alone.
ねえ、しゅんくん。今の稲葉さんの言葉は振りだったのかな？
Why, do you want to make that a thing? No, I'm not. Let's not do anything that would taint our memory of the graduation ceremony.
そうだよね。さすがに学内は恥ずかしいもんね。誰かに見られでもしたら困るし。
That's why you gotta be sneaky like a coyote. No, I do not advocate for that. It was a joke.
それじゃあ私たちも行こっか。
Touko-san takes hold of my hand. Yeah. I squeeze her soft hand and nod with a smile.
ここに通うのも今日で最後か。 そう思うと感慨深いものがあるね。この制服を着るのも最後になるかどうかはシュウくん次第かな。ねえシュウくん、制服はいつでも着れるようにしておいた方がいい？
Are you saying what I think you're saying? I don't have a uniform fetish or anything yet. But please do keep it, just in case one comes up.
そういうところは素直だよね。
Ah, there she is. She's back. So you're back to your old shameless jokes, huh?
何のこと？私は制服を思い出として残しておいた方がいいか聞いただけだよ。
Mm-hmm. Touko-san smiles mischievously. She really has gone back to normal. She would have died from embarrassment saying that just a little while ago. This is fine by me. She's amazingly cute no matter how she acts.
でもやっぱり残念。もっとたくさん思い出を作りたかったな。みんなとの思い出も、シュウくんとの思い出も。
I mean, you still can. You all can hang out on the weekends and stuff. We may not be able to go to school together, but that won't stop us from making more memories together.
そうなんだけどね。私があと1年遅く生まれてたらな。でもそうなるとこんな風におかけんと関わることはなかったかも。そしたら未来は変わっちゃってたのかな。
It might have.
それはちょっと困るかも。みんなと会えなくなってシュウくんと恋人になれないのは嫌かな。
That last part wouldn't change. I would have fallen in love with you no matter how we met.
そっか。そうだね。私もシュウくんのことを好きになると思う。こうして二人で一緒にいられることが一番重要だもんね。
That's the spirit. Yeah, we can make as many memories as we want.
それじゃあ行こうか。
Touko-san takes a cheerful step forward, with me right beside her.
来年はシュウくんも卒業だね。
I sure will.
私、約束を果たしてくれる日を心待ちにしてるから。
I'll do my best to make that come as fast as possible.
よろしく。でも、そこまで焦らなくてもいいよ。ちゃんと待ってる。私のこの大好きっていう気持ちはずーっと変わらないからゆっくり待ってるね。
My love for you won't change either, but I'm not going to make you wait that long. I'm really not good at holding back.
確かに我慢弱いかもね。でもこんなところでいきなり下ネタは言っちゃダメだよ、シュウくん。
Didn't realize it was a dirty joke until after you said that. I'm more surprised that you took that as a dirty joke. Okay, maybe it wasn't a dirty joke. But anyway, I'll do everything I can to shorten the wait.
楽しみだな。結婚して子供も産んで幸せな家庭を作って、
All things I thought we might see in the epilogue and didn't.
そうやって大好きな人とずっと一緒に過ごすの。ずっと一緒に。
It won't be long.
期待してる。
Aw. That was really nice. I like the way that came together. Although I still would have liked to have seen a time jump. But meh. Hey, memories!
サノバウィッチ。
Well, that was the end of Touko's route. I really enjoyed that. I had said it earlier in one of the episodes, but I would still say that this has probably been my favorite route so far. I do imagine that Nene's might end up edging it out if what everybody has said about it is true, which I do not doubt, but I still really liked it. It was sweet, it had a lot of fun humor in it, and it also had some really good twists, although I did get a little bit annoyed with the layering twists because it's like, it just kept escalating more and more and more, and it very much felt like, but wait, there's more, but wait, there's more. I did not like the way that Shuuji ended up actually telling her about his ability. I think it made sense in the moment, but it felt like it was more of a throwaway thing. That particular moment has been kind of a big thing for almost every other route. And then it's just been sort of a, oh, by the way, I can sense people's emotions, but yours, not yours, though. And he never even really addresses why until he is sucked into her consciousness. And I also think that there were bits and pieces of that went a little bit long, but I liked the overall actual dream sequence where, you know, him breaking through the mental barriers to get her back out. I did like that a lot. I also enjoyed her coming back out of her mental scape and experiencing all of these emotions freshly, and all of a sudden she's like, oh my god, what have I been doing? But I'm really, really glad that she kind of settled back into her regular personality, for lack of a better way to put it, you know, where she's actually making the casual dirty jokes and she still has her humor now that the rawness of those emotions that she had not experienced for so long had kind of worn off. Overall, still think it was a really great route. Compared to Tsumugi's route, it was a little bit better paced. I think at this point, if I had to rank them, I would say that Touko's is number 1, Tsumugi's is number 2, and Megaru's is number 3. And then next up, of course, is going to be Kariya, Wakana's route, which I know is going to be the side route, so it's going to be short, but I'm still excited to check it out. I think it'll be a fun time, even if it is a short time. And I've heard some really good things about her side route as well, just as long as it's not like Suzune's route in Cafe Stella, because that still pisses me off, especially with how integral she was, but I won't get on that soapbox. Once that's done, it's on to Nene's route, where Saren Prince will be joining us. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and Touko's route in general, and I hope to see you in the next one. For now, I am one half of the Bridge Boys, signing off.